Hey y'all, just wanted to make a quick video here and share with y'all another dream that I had. And this one was a long time ago. This was pre 9/11, and I was working in Austin, Texas in a tall building there. And I had a coworker friend of mine who was very close to me at the time. And she and I, we talked about the Lord a lot, and we shared and prayed together and stuff like that. And I had this dream where we were all outside the building for some reason. The whole staff was outside, and it was a clear, sunny afternoon in Austin, Texas. And I'm not sure why we were gathered or what was going on, but there was a whole crowd there. And then the next thing I knew, we heard this loud boom. It was louder than a sonic boom, and you could tell that the entire state, the entire world heard that boom. And so we looked up to the sky, and when we did, there was a streak in the sky going from the east to the west, and it went behind the building, and it was like a huge jet with a huge contrail behind it. It was very bright. It was, to me, it was larger and brighter than, say, like a comet, and it was streaking across the sky from east to west. And we knew, I had this understanding in my spirit that streaking comet or whatever it was going entirely around the world. It was encircling the globe. And everybody was in awe, and everybody was in shock, and no one had any idea what to do, and no one was moving, no one was breathing. And I looked over at my coworker and I said, "It's now, it's time, he's coming. It's now. We have to tell them now, because he's coming." And that was the end of the dream. And I believe that to be true. I believe that dream is the essence of where we are today, and why I'm on Facebook and YouTube. Because I want to get the message across that the things that we're seeing in the earth, the violence in the earth, the earthquakes, the storms, the volcanoes, you can look it up yourself. They are happening now at an alarming rate. The potential for disaster from these events is enormous. And everyone is saying, "Oh, it's due. It's due." The next thing is the violence in society and the ugliness in society. That all is ramped up as well. In every area of our society now, we're seeing things getting worse and worse. And we're noting that, and we're wondering why. Well, the reason why is because it's the time. It's the end time. And these events are going to get increasingly worse until such a time as the Lord takes the church, his bride, away from the earth. Then there's going to be some changes. There's going to be a great end time harvest. 144,000 missionaries are going to go out throughout the earth with signs and wonders following. And then there's going to be great calamities. There's going to be an establishment of a new world order, a new government. Most likely, in my opinion, it'll be the UN with power and authority, because you're going to see changes in the governments that exist today. The governments that exist today will not be there, and they will topple. And so the superpower, battle will change. The superpower will be a one world government, and it's all going to play out here in the near future. But to kick that off, the church has to leave the earth. The rapture of the church has to take place first. I would like to reference you to Pastor David Jeremiah, who has been preaching on this for years. He just finished a sermon series on the rapture and the book of Revelation. I would encourage you to read through his stuff and his information. I believe it's very timely, but I would like to caution you to just pray and just ask God and to seek him to find out more, because he is more than willing to tell you. He wants everyone to be saved, and he wants everyone to come to a close fellowship, close knowledge relationship with him. So I pray that you would. I hope that you have a good afternoon, and I'll be making more videos. I love you, and God bless.